Welcome back, guys, to another episode of The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. With me, Magix, and in this episode we are going to find the Kingslayer Letho. So stay tuned and let's go.
Push the goddamn button!
You heard what she said.
So, welcome back, guys, in the city of Flotsam. And yeah, I've checked out where we could get more of these abilities here. And I quickly got the Zapper ability, which you acquire when you try to disarm a trap and just, break up the action in the middle, for example, by using your amulet. Then you get the Zapper talent. So you can kind of avoid now damage dealt by traps and bombs by 50%, but that's mostly it. And I've also picked up the Riposte talent now, because there's another ability that if you successfully riposte like 10 or 20 times or something like that, then you get another ability that gives you kind of an auto riposte if you block, so that's pretty cool. And I've also checked that we have two talents here in our training tree that have mutagen abilities. So I kind of checked our mutagens, and it seems there are different grades of those. Some are magical, some are rare, some are epic, whatever. But we have only one greater mutagen. You can only place a mutagen in there once, so I don't want to waste it on lesser ones. So yeah, I kind of look for greater mutagens with an epic rating or something like that before we go further into that. But I just wanted to mention and show it. Anyways, we have killed the big fish monster in the last episode. We don't have any side quests right now, so the only thing to do for us is further the main quest. And there was also this merchant that wanted us to get rid of the fish.
Job done. The Karen's dead.
Good work. You've earned your reward.
Finish that.
You might want to stir it.
And he gave us a new receipt.
Well. How's the Commandant as a host?
It's people like him who might help us.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river.
He told me they're keeping Scoia'tael prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kieran ep Esnalen, Yorvet's right-hand elf, is among them?
No.
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
Let's pay him a visit.
There we go. Main quest line continues. Here we go.
Boss, so what about that bonus?
Man, Triss, you're running fast. Ah, now you can visit these boats that were kind of blocked off prior to it.
What do you want?
To speak with the wounded prisoner.
No one's allowed.
I'm here on Commandant Loredo's orders.
I heard he cut a deal with you, but
So get out of my way.
he won't tell you much. He's dying.
We'll see.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed off.
Gunnar, hello. He's grunting.
Be vigilant.
They beat him bad. He's got at least a dozen fractures. I'll need your help.
What do I do?
The spell I'm going to use is painful. It could kill him if he thrashes around.
I'll use the Axis sign to calm him.
Perfect.
So we have to use the Axis sign here. There we go. I have to hit this mouse button here.
It's no use.
You wish, Horson. I'm no traitor.
He's raving.
Vadgun? Where am I?
In Flotsam, on the prison barge.
The convict's barge? I'm done for.
We need your help. We need to speak with Yorveth.
Like hell, Dwan. I'll tell you nothing.
There's a Witcher in Yorveth's unit.
Like every Dwan, he turned out to be a bastard.
What happened?
He betrayed us. He said he had an offer for me. So we met, where roses of remembrance grow. I should have known.
Roses of remembrance?
Yes, some of the last in the world. He thought that I'd betray my elven brother in order to control the unit. I refused, and there was a fight. I've never seen anything like it. No human can move that fast. It was a massacre. I was the first to be hit, thus I survived. I would have bled to death had Laredo's men not found me. Letho will kill Yorveth, and all will be lost. So many dead, so much suffering, all for naught.
So the guy is called Letho.
Why does the Dwan want Yorveth dead?
He used us from the start.
Yeah, that was
Our
apparent.
hatred. But he no longer needs Yorveth. Sees him as a thorn in his side. Though I don't know what Letho wants.
Letho. He's the Kingslayer?
Yes.
What does Yorveth want? Why Flotsam?
Go plow yourself.
Okay, so what do? We can try the sign on him.
You have to tell me. I'm on your side.
If you say so. Flotsam is only the beginning. We're no bandits, we fight for freedom. In due time, Yorveth will answer the call, and we'll emerge from the woods, joining the battle.
What battle?
He wasn't specific.
In that case, I'll ask Yorveth himself.
I'd like to see that.
We got what we came for.
What now?
Yorveth.
What if Yorveth already knows?
I've got an old saying all ready for him. My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Warn him, Gwynblade. Yorveth fights, for that is what he does best. He's Enshe, a real one, a free one. Among the last. Fighting makes sense. Now more than ever before, there is still hope.
What are you talking about, Kieran? Hope for what?
For change. For a better tomorrow. I'll not see it. They'll torment me to death on this barge, and I'll go gladly where the apple trees bloom. But you must warn Yorveth.
Yennefer told me that Ciri has departed for good. She inhabits another world and is happy there. Before she left this one, she gave us the Isle of Avallach, our island. We stopped counting time. People believe that the wraiths of the Wild Hunt are immortal. They race across the heavens, gripping in their bony hands swords, their lightning bolts. They take away mortals, ever expanding their cavalcade of spectral riders. They burned the orchard and the house. In their armored boots, they trampled our island. And they made off with Yennefer. I had to get her back. Return to reality. Return to the Witcher's path.
So that's where she is. But how is it connected to this story?
Geralt, are you alright?
I've been to the Isle of Avallach, among the apple trees and the mists. After the massacre in Rivia, Ciri took me there, and Yennefer. The Wraith Riders kidnapped Yen, and I pursued them.
But...
Triss, this is important. I feel like everything's coming together. When the Witchers found me barely alive a half-year ago near Kaer Morhen, I was fleeing the Wraiths of the Hunt. They continued to pursue me, in the outskirts, then in Vizima when I killed the Grand Master. Now I know it was no coincidence.
Kieran mentioned roses of remembrance, growing somewhere near here. Cedric claims likewise. If that's true...
Right now I should be searching the forest for Yorveth, not looking for flowers.
I could restore your memory.
You sure?
Everything seems to indicate that. Whatever's blocking your memory is clearly weakening. I think I could break that barrier with just one petal from a rose of remembrance. Those flowers are truly powerful.
In that case, Jorvith can wait.
Want me to go with you?
So, she can come with us or not? Do we choose... Well, let's do this our own.
I'll take care of this on my own. Wait for me in town.
I want to help.
I'll manage.
Uh-huh.
This won't take long. I'll ask some locals about the Elven ruins, find the rose, and I'll be back.
I'll be waiting.
Shut your traps!
Yeah,
Stop bloody moaning down there!
Know where the Elven Cove actually is already.
Mickey copper!
So maybe we can enter there now. You can also ask some folks.
So, what about that bonus?
We also got some new receipts.
Not a good boy. They're rabble, I tell you.
They pinch my ass.
So let's see, we have to go to Lowbinden. We have bought all the books that we could in the last episode, so there is nothing specific we
So how's it
have to buy. Let's see, we are pretty heavy. Still have a lot of this iron ore and cloth. Since you can loot it all the time, I think I will reduce the amount now a little bit more. This should be fine. Then the timber. There you go. And we found some weapons, that's right. Found a superb cutlass. Not sure if we have a better weapon right now. Let's check quickly. What is our weapon? We have a steel sword, Espadon. 20 to 25. 16 to 22. Well, the thing is that this sword seems to be quicker and you can put runes into there, so maybe the cutlass is better. Where are our enhancements? Here they go. Yeah, we can put 2 sun runes in there. And then the damage goes up. Like this. 18 to 24 against 20 to 25, but this other one has poisoning effect and it seems to be quicker.
And how do you find country?
So that's that. And we can sell the Espadon.
Good
We have a
day.
lot of cash right now at our hands, that's pretty good. Yeah, so the sword is smaller, you can see that, but therefore we could attack quicker, I guess. We are near Flotsam. One of the merchants was here. One is coming there.
Careful.
Cedric.
I need a rose of remembrance. Can you help?
You speak of Eldon and Cymeral's bloom. Yes, Gwynblade. I know where they grow.
Where might that be?
In the Garden of the Eternal Lovers.
Where's that?
It's no place for humans. Laredo pays some rats to bring him
I'm not working.
Got a drink.
Ah,
I must have a drink.
Always
Spectres
into drinking,
approach
the
to
guy.
torment me with their visions. I can feel it.
Do you have any
Do you
vodka?
have any vodka?
Take this. Oh, do we get drunk now? Is it time?
Ah, thank you. The forest has been calmer since you killed the Karen, you know.
Glad to hear it. Now focus, Cedric. Roses of remembrance. Where can I find some?
Yeah, tell us.
Proceed south through the forest, all the way to the lake.
Oh, we're
Beware
drunk.
of the Endriggers and Neckers, and the traps that I've set. Nearby, on a plateau, you'll find the Garden of Eldon and Simon.
Liquor will kill you, Cedric.
I prefer this fog to madden.
Good, so we got that. And let's see, for the crafting. Don't need the armor enhancement right now. Hardened leather, no. Harpy trap. Effective against harpies. Guess we can make some, maybe we will face them sooner than later. So let's make some harpy traps here. This uses our silver ore. We have found the Hunter's Armor. The Chiron Skin Armor, which is epic. It has not a lot plus armor, but look at the resistances. And it gives plus 30 vitality, that's certainly a lot. Could be pretty good, but we need more hardened leather for that. And for the Hunter's Armor we need also leather and cloth. But this seems to be better because you need more of robust cloth and hardened leather, so that's harder to make. Microphage skin, robust clothes. So if we want to make this skin armor, we need hardened leather. And for hardened leather we need more oil, unfortunately. We can only make this, then it has to wait. That's a shame, because we have everything else. So we have to find more leather and oil, I guess. But yeah, plus 9 armor and 30 vitality. That's a lot. Well, our current armor has the same vitality and armor stuff, but also because it has a dwarven enhancement, so I guess therefore the vitality is a little bit better, but the resistances are lower, so yeah, the epic armor is definitely better. What else do they have? I like picking up these diagrams here, but I want to know how to make oil. That would be great. Trap slows enemies. Well, Devil's Puffball, Flare. These are only bombs and traps and stuff. So know how you convert crafting materials into other crafting materials. So maybe we can find that here. Sandler, let's see your crafting receipts. What do we have here? Amethyst dust. Oh my god. Hard words. Diamond armor reinforcements. That sounds cool. Because they give 10 vitality. That's better than these with plus 5, I guess. Hardened leather. We have that. Do we? Oh, these are for hardened leather boots. Yeah, well, I don't think we need this. So he gives mostly armor receipts. Well, okay, guess that's for now. Nothing I can do about the leather. That's a shame. And you can't really reloot the houses here. Well, then it has to wait, I guess. Let's try to do the quests. Let's go back into the forest. We are sober again after entering a house. Easy. Save. And while we are at it, let's brew some potions. What is the dragon stream? Oh, it's a bomb, okay. We still have this potion. There was the root potion that increases the damage. I have to make some more of those. I have used them a lot. Then the swallow again. Okay. Yeah, but we need the money mostly for receipts and stuff. Okay, then let's go. So, if I remember correctly, the garden was... where was it again? In the center, around the waterfall. But we didn't find the entrance to this place, so we have to manage ourselves. And our swords are rune enchanted, that's why they are glowing there. Pretty cool. Wonder if you can make runes. No enemies here yet. That's odd. Maybe they are afraid of us now. Because we have leveled up so much after killing the Karen. Yeah, this way is the correct one. And the ruin was on top of this waterfall. Oh. Good. Place of power. This increases the health. So maybe we can jump down there now, where we have made a hole with our art rune. I think it was even in the last or the previous episode, before the last one. Let's see. Here are the Elven runes. Maybe there's also a rose outside of it. Could be the case. Oh. Was there a rose? Yeah, Rose of Remembrance. There we go. Found it. Can we go in here now? No, there's still no way in here. That's so odd, because there's a treasure chest there. I was expecting that there is a way in here to get to the chest down there. Maybe there's a trick to it. But kind of went to the cave at the bottom. There were only knackers in there, I think. So how else can we get there? Maybe from the other side? There was a trap there. So this was only the cave. Maybe I missed something in here. There were mostly knackers in here, if I remember correctly. But it leads directly underneath.
Shit, you stink.
Trying out my new counter here. Yeah, come and get it. I was trying to block you. Good. Another one. And they are coming from all directions again. Ugly knackers here. Okay, got him. let's see, this was only the way to one of the ingredients for the mongoose potion, I think. Yeah, because there is no way up here. Can go up here, but that won't lead to the cave, right? Yeah, this is the kind of dead end. There was one mini boss in here, if you can call it that, and yeah, that's about it. So the truth is not in this stupid cave. So still wondering if you can go in there. Well, then let's get the heck out of here. Before more Neckers are coming. Well, there they are.
Die.
Ah, shut up. Just screaming there like a dog instead of attacking me. Well, we can actually loot them and sell the stuff, I guess. Getting some more money for receipts and stuff. I guess that's fine. So it's worth something that we came here. Yeah. Put on the sword, there's nothing in here. Okay, then let's search from the other direction. What? I was waiting for using our counter more so that we get the other ability, but well, if he's just taunting and not attacking, what can you do? Okay, then, as I mentioned, let's try to go up there from the other direction. Maybe there's another way up there, but might be wrong. Maybe here. But no, this is where the asylum was. With the mad patients. Maybe up there? Is there a way to go up here? No, not really. There is no way that you can go up here. So I don't know how to reach this treasure chest, unfortunately. I will not find that out. Maybe you have to go with Triss there, but I mean the rose was outside, so what do I know? Makes no damn sense. Well, then let's go back to the city, just straight ahead. We have to find Triss again, get back our memories. Let's see if there are some other monsters here. Yep, here we go.
You're ugly.
Where are the counter symbols? Didn't appear. One more. Can't counter the beasts, may have to find more human opponents. Okay, Triss, where are you? To find you now. Oh man, you have to go all the way around again. No direct way back to the city. Stupid forest. Okay, now we are back on the main street. Here we go. I thought he wanted to attack us. Apparently not. Maybe I think that everyone wants to kill us here. Oh, back in town. And there's Triss. They didn't put down the corpses, still.
Something's troubling me.
Triss, I found a Rose of Remembrance.
I bet it's beautiful there.
Might have been at one time. Now it's just plain sad.
I need time to devise the spell. It could take as much as a few days. What do you plan to do while you wait?
I'm going to meet Yorvith.
Well, don't get yourself killed. That'd be pretty stupid now.
What are you getting at?
You're about to recover your memory, which will give you a whole new perspective on things. We'll learn what happened to Yennefer.
Uh-huh. And you expect me to drop everything and tell Roach, hey, it's been great, but I've got places to go and people to find?
You know, you could. I mean, you don't really owe him anything. I'm just afraid you'll get caught up in something and you won't be able to back out. Yorvith's a sly old elf. He's been fighting humans for a full century at least. This Letho is no common bandit either, and I shudder to think who put him on the warpath. It's a mire, Geralt. Deep and hungry, and it could swallow you whole before you know it.
It possibly already has.
I want you to know that I'm prepared to travel to the end of the world with you to save Yennefer. I owe you that. I owe her that. I'm prepared to drop everything. The trappings of court life, politics, the regicides. I could even live at Kaer Morhen. It's up to you.
Triss.
Let me finish. I can only say this once. If you want to go alone, I'll understand. And I won't try to persuade you otherwise.
What to choose here?
If all goes well, I'll catch the Kingslayer before you finish preparing the spells.
And if it doesn't go well?
Triss, do you really expect me to spend 2 days at the tavern drinking with the locals while Letho's out there taking control of a Scoia'tael unit?
No. But what will you do? What if Yorvith scoffs at your news? What if he says Letho's escaped and no one knows where to find him? Will we go? Will we leave the regicide to Roach and continue with our own lives?
You know we can't, right? We have to do this.
I really would like to go, but I need to clear my name. Foltest's men and bounty hunters of all kinds would never let it go. We'd be fugitives, and that's not a life I'd want for me or for you. Besides, I'd feel as if I'd given up when there was still something to do. I'd feel like I fled, and as I see it, we haven't lost yet.
Whatever your decision, I want you to know you can count on me. I need a few days to prepare the spells.
I need to talk to Zoltan about Yorvith. It's not a closed conversation. We'll talk again, but only after I've settled things with the Kingslayer.
Exactly. So here we go. Well, then let's save the progress. And Zoltan, you are up.
Zoltan, I need to ask you a favor.
Shoot.
I heard you know the local Scoia'tael.
You heard? Meaning some goat's arse and a helmet hollowed it out in the market square.
I need some way to get to this Yorvith.
You know, I don't want you thinking I'm all chummy with the Scoia'tael. And Yorvith detests me. Why would you want to see him anyway?
He knows where the Kingslayer is.
Yorvith? And here I always thought him a common thug. All right. No reason to sit on our arses. Come on. You can tell me everything on the way.
Okay, here we go.
Lead on, Zoltan.
Tell me, who said I have contacts with the Scoia'tael?
Larissa.
What a prick.
That's why he wanted to hang you? For making deals with the squirrels?
What? I met a few, yes, but made no fucking deals.
What about their leader?
They say Yorvith's mad, but they've got your teller at his beck and call. Sod knows what he wants.
Hope he'll tell me what it is.
Tell you what, of two evils, Laredo's the bigger.
So don't choose the bigger evil.
Because he stirs up the locals against non-humans. And there's word he's colluding with Kedwin.
What's his angle?
Greed! King Hansel would gladly annex more land than grant Laredo privileges. Come on, we've got a long way to go.
Then hurry, little dwarf. Hey, the dude is sleeping. Stay on duty, man. Nice putting the door shut in front of our noses, Sultan. And now hurry up, move your little legs. We got
It's
to
a
go.
dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
So, whoa, what now? You don't walk? There you go. Walk, walk, walk.
We need to go deeper into the forest. I hope they didn't change the password.
You know their password? What are you playing at, Zoltan?
All right. The Scoia'tael asked me to command a unit.
No wonder Laredo wanted you hanged.
They may have asked. This is it. I was due to meet them here.
I know. They're aiming arrows at us.
What? Geralt, I know full well you're always vigilant, but quit poking fun at me.
Give them the password.
What them?
Hurry up, they're edgy.
Kierkegaard!
Stop bawling. What do you want?
Countersign.
Heidegger. I asked you a question.
Take us to Yorvith.
Why?
If we wanted to speak with you, we wouldn't ask for your leader.
Yorvith won't talk with you.
You don't know that.
Leave while you're still able.
The two of you won't scare us off.
There are 4 more in that tree.
How do you know?
I can hear them breathing. One's sick. We're on Fistek.
How?
He's wheezing.
What? You elfin cocks gone soft?
We just want to talk to you.
Great.
Wait at the clearing. The dwarf knows where. We'll let Yorvith know.
Make sure you do. Come on, Geralt. I know what those elven pricks have planned. Been there once.
What are you talking about?
That clearing is a monster's lair. Huge horse son with a shell in its back.
An Ericus in these parts? I thought that was impossible.
I don't know the shit's name, but it's terrifying. He sent us into a trap.
Tough. Let's go.
Well then, there we fight the Ericas that we have searched the last episode. So, might as well draw my silver sword already. Why are we wounded? We don't know. Probably run into a trap again. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, the secret lair or something. Don't think we were here before. Some orans, okay. What's that? Leather. Hey, we're searching for leather. Nice. Anything else? No. Okay, that was a nice secret cave here. Now we have to go back down. And up here. So why did I not find this earlier? Maybe I'm too dumb? This is where the ship was. So what now?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Is there an enemy here?
We're here. That creature prowls down there.
Right where we're supposed to meet Yorvith.
Exactly. Any ideas?
I last fought an Ericus some time ago.
I never had the swiving pleasure. Not that I mind.
Wait here.
What are you? think me a limp prick?
Well, we have to kill it. Figures. And again, we have lost some health.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Well, just to be sure. Could have taken a potion, but let's try it.
The elves mentioned. That thing approaching us is no elf. I'll leave it to you, Geralt. Monsters are not my speciality.
Can I stun it? Yes, I can. And it's a mean eater. And it tries to ram us. Stupid prick. And it makes us bleed. Annoying. Shitty monster. Oh, I don't want to die. Zoltan has it. So the next hit should be lethal, or we use Igni. That's that.
A lovely show, Gwynblade. But tell me, was it worth it? An uneven fight and certain death await you anyway.
I could ask you the same thing.
What do you want, fat gun? Speak quickly before I kill you both.
Why is he friendly?
Let Zoltan go, Yorvith. You have me.
I have you both. A witcher apparently seeking an ugly death, and a dwarven traitor spitting on the honor of his folk.
You know what I spit on, you divot? On you, bloody squirts, riffraff, killing innocent men.
Innocent men? So agitated when you shout that, it's even funny.
I want the Kingslayer. Letho. The man whose crimes I'm accused of.
If you hadn't become Foltest's lackey, you wouldn't have been there when he was murdered. Do you really expect me to betray a useful ally?
Letho betrayed you. He wanted to make a deal with your comrade, Kieran.
Kieran ep Esnilin is dead. 2 weeks ago, his warriors were ambushed and killed. You should invent better lies, Gwynblade.
He's on the barge, wounded but alive. He turned Letho down, and his unit paid the ultimate price.
If you speak the truth, Letho will die. But words alone are not enough.
So the hired assassin turned out to be a traitor.
It's his word against yours.
For now. Why do you trust him? Because he's a Dwan who agreed to do shady work for you?
He did what had to be done. He proved nobody's untouchable.
You attack and murder the people of Flotsam, forgetting that elves and dwarves live among them.
That's no life. They've been stripped of self-respect, forced to live and die by human laws. They're more Dwan than you, Geralt.
You still trust this assassin?
You may be lying.
If I'm lying, so did Kieran.
We'll investigate it for his sake. We shall see how Letho reacts to your sensational news.
Where is he?
The ruins of Kelmawed. For some reason, he likes the place. My unit will cover us. Ready?
Why did you want Foltest dead?
He might have appeared charming, but in reality he allowed the elder races in Temeria to be oppressed. He was like old Dwan, but his death has more significance.
I don't think there's any meaning in talking with him. He's blinded by hatred and stuff. But we can ask what he's really fighting for, I guess. And he will probably pretend for something noble and freedom and all this bullshit.
What's your angle, Yorvith?
You wouldn't understand.
Hiding in woods, killing berry pickers, eating roots.
We live by our own rules, doing what's necessary to attain our goal.
And what is that goal?
What is your goal?
What's it to you, Geralt? Esset Vatgen. You tell me to stuff it up my arse.
Not everything deserves that fate. My life now depends on your whim, so I'm curious.
Then listen well. The two dead kings were whoresons who damned their own children to stay in power. But in the East, there's someone truly deserving of a crown.
Okay. Well, let's go.
We need to go.
We need a ruse. Tell Letho you've captured me and want to hand me over to him.
And you?
I'll be unarmed, hands bound. If you're not lying, his reaction will confirm it. I don't trust you, of course. My warriors will cover us if you try anything stupid.
I get it.
I don't think so. Do anything stupid and they'll tie you down on an anthill, face-coated with honey. You'll scream so loud even the storm riders will hear you.
Are you always so grandiose? We could just tell Letho to own up.
I'd fail men here yet, Tenverder.
Conquer with courage rather than strength.
Exactly. Let's go. My warriors observe us. One wrong move and you're a dead one.
Oh, then let's... Oh no, I want to save. This will be another death. Oh, and we are at the Elven Ruins yet again, so... Maybe we can now reach the stem treasure chest, and hey, there he is.
Geralt of Rivia, what's the meaning of this?
I'm here to negotiate.
Yorveth, the woodland fox, caught at last. I underestimated you.
Who are you?
You really don't remember?
I'm sick of that question.
So it's true. And here I feared that you would ruin it all. I am Letho of Gullet. I'm a Kingslayer.
Joke's over. Unbind me.
Kieran ep Esnalin told me you want to eliminate Yorvith.
Even if I do, why would you help me?
Bledded one.
Demavend, Foltest? Who else? Who the hell are you?
We've met, Geralt. Do you remember?
No.
I'll never forget it. You saved my life. White Wolf. We fought side by side. Now we'll cross blades. This wouldn't be necessary if I'd killed Yorveth first.
Surret and orcs will drown in their own blood.
Oh, I don't think so. My men will finish their task long before the Scoia'tael in the Pontar Valley realize you're dead.
Surret and Ox, who are they?
Kingslayers the Scoia'tael are assisting in the Pontar Valley, in Upper Edirn.
I wondered what a human was doing among the Scoia'tael.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. Know the saying? The Scoia'tael are my brothers in vengeance.
So, draw your sword.
You killed Foltest. You'll answer for that.
You're the only one who saw it happen. You'll do the answering.
Well then.
I don't see any other way to do this. Draw your sword.
Enough of this farce! Vedrai Enlay!
What game are you playing?
One that you just lost.
Oh!
Give me my sword.
Fuck off, dude.
Get the Kingslayer!
I have to kill you. Try it, but I'm no king.
There we go. Treasure chest awaits.
Such a pity we're on opposite sides. I see you still know how to fight. Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Voltex.
Damn it. So I had to beat him. Is there a way to beat him? So he has kind of the same abilities that we have, of course. But his rune seems to be so much stronger. Damn it. Shit. I take too much damage here and I can't really retaliate. I'm burning down here. Don't know how to do this. And then it's game over again. Yeah, how do we do this? Like, he is so protected from his stupid rune and burns us, pushes us. No way to do this.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Voltex.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Maybe we have to use the Ilden again. That doesn't work exactly. Now its rune is over.
Why would a Witcher kill kings?
I'm a Witcher no more. That was long ago.
So you're a hired thug. Congratulations.
Trying to dodge all the time here. Oh man, and then you die to this stupid bleeding or what? Ah, fuck. I can only dodge, and then try to wound him. And then we are dead again. Well, at least I've got him a little better. We don't have any health regeneration, that is the issue. I can't heal inside combat. That makes it so hard if I don't have my swallow potion.
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Voltex.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Man, I already lost nearly half of my HP again. Come on, lose your stupid shield. And he just refreshes it. puts me into this corner here. Makes no sense. Man, I can't really... No chance. This is way too hard. How do you do this? How do you do this, man? Yes, I want to reload. So stop asking the stupid questions. Come on, how do you do this?
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltex.
And again we took a stupid hit. Oh man. Well, one more hit and we are dead again. Yep, that's probably it again. I need potions, but I don't get any, so... Maybe just attack after the game loads. Prevent his first rune usage.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltex. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Why would a witcher...
Maybe now, when he's in the...
I'm a witcher no more.
That was an idea.
So you're a hired thug. Congratulations.
Man, and then you miss into thin air. That's so annoying. Good. One more. Man. I hit the vigor, I pressed the stupid key, and it didn't work. And then we are nearly dead again. After such a good start. Oh man. Is there a way to heal or anything? No, apparently not. Yeah, I can't dodge this stupid art rune. When I'm close and he uses it, there's no way around it. Yeah, exactly like this, and then you die. Because you can't retaliate when you lie down. Like this game is Sekiro 2.0 or something. No, try it again.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltex. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Can't defend against these stupid bombs. Yeah man, I press the stupid Q button, why doesn't the rune work? Fuck it! God. So, I also had this vigor bar, it's not like I couldn't use it. Man, you can't even retaliate against this. And he hits us again, and then you die to the bleeding. So If we go too far away, he uses all these runes, so there's no use in doing that. But if you are too close,
why do you hound me?
He pushes
they
us.
They think I killed Voltex. It's your own fault.
With his stupid arch rune, and then, yeah, you're all, again halfway dead, so no use in fighting there. No use in fighting there, and we have so much safe games here. You know what? Let's reload from there and use some stupid potions. Sick of it.
A lovely.
Skip this shit.
Lethu.
If
so, what?
We live.
Not my.
Then, but in.
You. Yeah.
Willem, we should.
Where is he?
The ruin. My.
What? We need.
So hopefully I can now use some potions.
We need a route.
And you. I. Are you?
I'd.
Con.
Make sure you don't betray our route.
But I can't use it. Do I have to load way earlier? Apparently yes. So this was before we entered it, so maybe here. Okay, let's put on the rook. Let's put on the swallow. I guess the mongoose just to resist his poison attacks. This should be good enough. Good, then we save again. It's time to kill this monster first. I guess we also have enhancements. Damage dealt to humans plus 20%. But this will probably take too much time right now, so how do you go down there now? Ah, game, come on. I need to go down there.
This is the place the elves mentioned.
That thing approaching us is no elf.
I'll leave it to you, Geralt. Monsters are not my speciality.
Guess they'll never learn.
Well then. This monster is easy. And that's that. Well then, let's finally continue here. Skip this, skip this.
Let and no hint.
I should have mentioned the Laredo dude. Then they kill you apparently. So, I got to reload. Game over. For some reason I couldn't press the reload button there, so we have to press it here. It becomes so slow. Okay.
A lovely show, Gwyn.
I could ask.
What do you...
Let.
No, if you... For he... What? We live...
Okay.
What's...
Not my life.
Then but in... You...
It.
Well, we should...
Where is...
The ruins... My...
We...
Good. Now let's try to find this out.
We need a room.
And...
Yeah, stop talking, please.
Con...
So the potions are still on.
There was a dead man.
Maybe we can enter the boss battle with 5 minutes on the potions.
Who? I
Joe.
You. I. Even.
Dem.
We've.
No.
I'll ne we've. This. Oh.
Just trying to press through this.
Sir.
King.
The skull. You.
Well...
I don't see any other way.
Enough of this farce.
This time, he just pushes us.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Now, can we enhance? Here. Now let's can't attack him through the Quen rune, unfortunately. Oh man, and I just walked straight into the shit.
Why would a Witcher kill kings? I'm a Witcher no more. That was long ago. So you're a hired thug now. Congratulations.
Wrong rune. Wanted to protect myself. Man, I'm dying again. I'm not really regenerating anymore.
Surrendered when you could. You fight well, but you lose. The muscles remember. One thing the Wild Hunt couldn't take from you.
Wow, we did it, finally. So what now?
A Witcher and a few elves are enough to kill a king?
You've no idea how many people were eager to help us.
You really think they will all keep quiet?
Yorveth's time is running out. The others will be judged and condemned for sowing chaos.
So, why?
You were one of us, Geralt. You saved us. Now we're even. Your witch is good with magic. Think she'll be able to teleport me to Aedirn. If she behaves, I won't harm her.
I'll find you.
See you in Aedirn, then.
Well, what now?
What happened? Where is he? Where's the Kingslayer?
Fled. Yorvith?
Captured. My men have taken him to Flotsam. The Kingslayer may attempt to spring him from prison.
I doubt it. He needs Triss.
Really? Why?
I've set the elves against him so he can't move through the forests. I have to find Triss first.
Follow me then. We've got Yorvith. That changes everything.
Let's give me my cutlass back here. Wow, but without the potions and the oil, that was too tough of a fight. And we decided to help the human side, so let's see how this will play out. Isn't there another chest? Maybe not. Yeah, there it is. Aha. Didn't forget you. And the Book of the Wild Hunt. And the Sun Rune. Let's read the book. Yeah, okay. Let's go out of here. We use the Art Rune. Well then. A lot of dead corpses here, but no loot for us. Oh, we have to go all the way back to the city, or what? Well, he has a head start for Triss, and she is always at the end, so... Come on, Roach! Walk quicker. Have to rescue our girl.
What's going on, girl? That was a damn good fight.
Dude is not coming. Come on, Roach. Come on. What are you waiting for, man? Our potions are used up again, so hopefully there will not be another big boss fight. But they are certainly tough. You can't, even with the swallow potion there was no regeneration during combat, so any hit you take could be the last. It's pretty darn hard. Well then, we are near the city. Let's see what will happen.
We've got Yorvith. That changes everything.
I don't know.
A truly triumphant entry.
Long live Witcher Geralt! Long live Vernon Roach! Here's to you, noble lords! Long live Temeria!
It seems we've given the Commandant occasion to throw a feast.
Open barrels of the best wine. I want to see whole hogs on spits. I hereby declare a holiday. Celebrate, my lords. Today's my treat. No innkeeper or wench will take a penny from you.
Here's to our heroes.
Have a drink, Witcher.
Another time.
Well, that's uncalled for, but hard luck.
See you, Vernon.
Right. And don't worry about our prisoner. We'll take good care of him.
I need to find Triss. Maybe Dandelion or something.
Down with your...
Where is
Then
Triss?
Geralt whipped out a silver chain and throttled the beast. Her eyes popped and she spasmed terribly, as she drew her last breath.
See
That's not even the
inside?
best story about her. I could tell you many a tale, but I'm a tad parched.
They hacked down the line. Where are you? Well, he is not in here. But I could read the text down there, so... Where are you, dude? Where are you? So I wonder what would happen in the town if you side with the elves. Well... Dandelion, there you are.
And here he is. Honorable ladies, noble lords, allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia. I was so worried about you.
Dandelion, we need to talk.
Geralt, you're Flotsam's hero. Have a drink. Laredo's buying.
Later, Dandelion. I'm busy right now.
Won't wet your whistle with me, old friend?
I need to find Triss.
Triss? Oh, yeah, Triss. Totally forgot. She went to meet Sheila at her rented quarters to see this thingamy megascope or something. Anyway, here's to the beautiful ladies.
The ladies will have to wait.
I was lucky enough to get the key to Sheila's nest. Incidentally, for a big woman, the innkeeper's wife is surprisingly nimble. Come on.
Well then, off we go to the upper level. It was here, right? Let's save just in case, so I can use potions if we have to. There's no one here, but there's blood. Well, we are too late.
Not good.
Don't just stand there. We need to look for clues.
This is bad.
Sheila's bodyguard. His neck's broken. No wounds. So that's not his blood.
Triss enters, breaks the guard's neck, then wounds herself? That's stupid.
What a mess. Somebody had a good time in here. Trashed everything.
I don't get it. Someone else had to be here.
Dandelion, look.
What is it?
A peephole. Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
Let's go.
Run to the brothel above the inn. Well then. To the other side
I guess
we
the
go.
prices ate away those 8,000 orange from the king.
Welcome, Dandelion. You're in luck. Freebies today. But you still have to pay for a tag team.
Durai, this is Witcher Geralt. We just want to talk.
Tell us who used this room most recently.
Margot and me.
Margot?
The madam.
What is it you want?
Triss Marigold. Red-headed sorceress. She was in the next room. Do you know what happened to her?
We weren't spying. I know nothing.
There's no need to be scared. Just tell us what you saw. I know you looked through the peephole.
Margot was nervous about the holiday. She told the girls to give freebies today. Then she took me to my room and we made love. Just as I was, well, we heard voices and Margot started spying. It was the sorceress and Cedric.
Are you sure?
Yes. We started fighting for the peephole, but finally Margot let me take a peek. Triss said she was going to see who the Ice Queen had spoken to recently. She approached the mirror and whispered something. There was a flash and a terrible-looking man popped out of the mirror.
What did he look like?
Like a worm. A hungry old worm.
Huh. I wonder...
Triss was aghast, and the worm said, "Why so pale, Marigold? Have you seen a ghost?" Then he smiled maliciously, and...
What the heck happened there?
Why so pale, Marigold? Seen a ghost? What is it now?
Greetings, Death Mold. I wondered who Sheila had been talking to recently.
Spying on each other, eh? That's new. What's your business?
Okay.
What's Henselt up to?
Are you out of your mind, Marigold? Be glad I'm even talking to you.
I need to know what's going on. Help me, Death Mold, and I'll return the favor.
You know nothing useful to me, and I don't want your graces. You don't tickle my fancy.
You've heard that Philippa has left Redania?
Yes. Do you know where she is?
I do. But first you'll answer my question.
Fine. A single question in exchange for information on Philippa.
Okay, we have one question.
What are Henselt's political plans?
You're insolent, Marigold, but I gave you my word. Henselt wants to wrestle the Pontar Valley from Edirn, and to force that weed Stennis to swear fealty.
Prince Stennis Demaven's heir.
The same. Edirn, bereft of the Pontar Valley, will become a principality dependent on Kedwen. Your turn.
Philippa's in Vergen, a small town near the Kedweni-Edirnian border.
I know its location very well. The remnants of Edirn's army have assembled there, led by a lass said to have killed a dragon.
Who's the girl?
She commands a rabble of peasants, poor noblemen, and non-humans. Even Prince Stennis Demaven's son can't disregard her. But that's of no consequence. Henselt will trample those vermin and chase them off with whips. What's Philippa doing there?
Telling you won't pay off, Deathmold. You know too little. Farewell.
That's all. I didn't hear or see anything else.
Who is Deathmold? And who is Philippa?
Dandelion, who's Philippa? Do you know her?
Philippa Eilhart, a sorceress counselor to King Radovid of Redania. She's a grand mistress of the world's most fetid cuisine, politics. She's amoral in a crystalline way, so devoid of conscience that she's a phenomenon. Rumor is she's out of favor at the Redanian court, which, if true, she probably arranged herself in order to leave the capital.
What happened to Triss and Cedric?
I've no idea. Margot pushed me away to get a peek herself, but I heard a smash, shouting, and a fight. Margot covered the peephole with a picture. She was pale and told me to keep my mouth shut. We sat for a while and left only when all was quiet. Margot went to her room and I haven't seen her since. But I noticed Cedric staggering away down the alley that leads towards the forest.
Dandelion, wait here. I'm going to find Cedric.
What about Margot?
Right. We should look for her first. Cedric's blood. I just need to follow it.
Well then, seems like the plot thickens. I guess we end the episode here. This seems like the perfect cut, so I hope you enjoyed this boss battle, even though I failed horribly several times again. But hey, that's part of the fun, right? So, yeah, stay healthy, have a great time, and until next time, bye bye.